Hello Taurus, and welcome to your general reading for the mid-month of November 2021. I'm going to start off with a little channeled message, but first, keep in mind this reading is general. It may not resonate for you fully. It's not going to be specific to your situation because I am reading for a large amount of people. If you find yourself feeling confused, having anxiety, it may not be for you. So if it's not fitting, don't try to make it fit. For some of you, because I am reading, trying to hit all the different card combinations, for some of you, a mass majority of these card combos are going to resonate for you. And for others of you, it's only going to be like one or two combinations per situation of cards here. Yeah, if it doesn't resonate for you, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising, your Venus sign, and feel free to check your Vedic astrology signs as well. I noticed that a lot of my Vedic signs really resonate for me. So check those out. If you don't know your Vedic astrology signs, check Google and check out Vedic astrology chart calculator and figure it out that way. So I'm going to get right to your channeled message for you, Taurus. For you, what I saw was you, Taurus, as the bull. Very peaceful. It was a nice day. There was like a nice cool breeze. It was sunny out. You were grazing on grass. So I got a very tranquil, peaceful type of energy for you. You were just there grazing on grass, enjoying your peace. Your little tail was kind of flicking back and forth. I saw the wind kind of hitting you, and it felt really nice. And then what I saw next was fire. So for many of you, it could be different for all of you, but fire could be passion, it could be anger, it could be drama. It's some kind of fiery energy. It could be a fire sign. I just see fire. So initially what I got was like, uh-oh, trouble. And then I see you running away. So for some of you, it could be like passion entering your life and you're kind of like, uh-oh, I don't need this. I don't want this. This makes me feel unstable or unbalanced. Like, I need to get out of here. I need to get away from this. And for others of you, it's like anger flaring up in somebody, fiery kind of passionate anger and drama maybe. And you're just like, okay, I need to get out of here because I was enjoying my peace and this is trouble. So I saw you running away from it. So let's get right to your reading. How I read my cards is I make sure that all my cards are flipped upright, and if any of them fly out and flip upside down, then I take them because I see them as meant to be. So, all right. Energies for the collective of Taurus, mid-November 2021, please. Show us a short description of the situation here. Oops. Collective of Taurus, mid-November 2021. Having difficulties here. Shuffling. Oh, we have two cards. There is that fiery, dramatic kind of energy here. Wow. Can you see that? Let me see. I hope that you can see that. If you can, I'll show you the cards anyway. Taurus. Let's get this out of the way. Collective energies of Taurus for mid-November 2021. Collective energy of Taurus for mid-November 2021. What is going on here? What's the situation? Taurus, mid-November. Taurus, mid-November. Taurus, mid-November. Taurus, mid-November. I don't know if my other spreads, I think I pulled only 4 for this deck, but you guys got 5. I'm going to have to check that. You guys got an extra card, I believe, because I think I only picked 4 for the short description up top. No. Taurus, mid-November. Taurus, mid-November 2021. Energies for Taurus in this situation. Energies for Taurus, mid-November 2021. Energies for Taurus. Okay. Another 2. Energies for Taurus, mid-November 2021. Energies for Taurus, mid-November. Oh, you got a lot here. Okay. And outcome. Outcome of the situation, please. Outcome of the situation, please. Outcome of the situation, please. Outcome of the situation for Taurus. Okay. All right. So right up top, with the Page of Wands, I'm getting a little bit of hints of that energy that I saw coming in the channeled message. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of, the glare is pretty bad, but this is kind of like that drama, conflict, fiery, passionate kind of energy here that caused trouble. It's like things were very peaceful, and then this shows up, and you almost getting a sense of not only are you like running away, but you're avoiding it. An energy of focusing on your work instead, putting a lot of work into something. You're working on your craft, putting in those hours at work. And there's a decision here that someone is coming to make. I feel that that decision is to go off on their own, to be single. And this is serving as a tower moment, a crash, a crumbling down of a foundation. It wasn't built properly. It wasn't built on stable ground here, and it's coming down because there is a decision here that's being made to go off on their own, to be single. So from your perspective, Taurus, you could have been living a peaceful life. Everything's going good. You're enjoying yourself. You're not really worried about much. And then all of a sudden this energy comes in. Drama, jealousy, gossip, anger, immaturity. and you just want to focus on your work. You may be trying to avoid this energy. You might be making the decision to be single, to be independent from somebody or something because of this energy. You're trying to avoid it. And it's causing a tower moment for this person. Another combination here is maybe the roles are reversed here, and maybe this energy is something that you do. Maybe you were doing this. This energy can talk about being flirty, keeping your options open, having explorative kind of behavior. Maybe you were seeing somebody, but you were seeing other people too. Maybe you were flirting with other people. This can talk about social media, liking pictures, flirting, DMs, passionate types of DMs. We have following people, exploring the social media to see what else is out there, exploring people, looking. So this energy, it's kind of immature. It's not a commitment type of energy. So if you were seeing somebody, or yeah, if you were seeing somebody and you had this energy, or they had this energy, I do see that it's something that you want to avoid. So if you were the one doing this, you immediately did not want to deal with it and avoided it. You could have thrown yourself into work, been focusing on work. You could have been having this energy while you were at work, or this person did. This person may have been very focused on their craft, on their work, but at the same time, they had this energy. It was like gossip, drama, exploring, keeping options open, just immature, kind of loose energy. And if this was a lover and you were seeing them, I can see how that could be a problem. Now, this person may just be avoiding everything and running away and just focusing on work, acting like they're super busy. Either that, and there's a decision here, a crossroads that needs to be made. Because it's in your outcome here as well, I see the Nine of Pentacles here. The card of being independent, being free, going off on your own, being single. Somebody is choosing to be single. Somebody has made a decision to be independent from you, or you them, because of this fiery, dramatic, unstable kind of energy. It's immature energy. It's, you know, the Page of Wands is a kid. He's underdeveloped. He's not as solid as a king. He's not as wise as a king. He's not as experienced as a king into building things, building something solid. Also, the Page of Wands, because he is a child and he's fiery, he can be selfish. He's just learning. You know, children don't know any different. They don't know any better. They kind of just think of themselves, and that's what this energy talks about. Someone who's only thinking about themselves. They're going off into the world. They're exploring. They're sharing their passions. It's not the case with all of you. For some, it could be harmless little, well, they think it's harmless. They're not really thinking about how you feel about it. And it's like when it sparks up any kind of anger or passion, the other person's running away. They're avoiding it. Either you or the other person. Oh, I'm busy, I'm working. I'm just going to focus on my work. Well, somebody's making a decision to go off and be single, and it's truly shocking somebody. Like, somebody was not expecting this. I do see, because of in the outcome, there's somebody very disappointed about the same thing. You know, somebody's going off on their own. They're choosing to be single. They're focusing on themselves. And another person's quite disappointed over it. This could be you. This could be the other person. I see that communication came in about this. Somebody sent a lot of messages, a lot of passionate messages, trying to explain something, telling them that the choice that they've made to end it, they've chosen to end something. For some of you, it could be a female, a fire sign female, telling you this. Like, I'm done. This is something needs to change. I've made this decision. I've made this judgment call. This isn't going to work. Something needs to die. Something needs to change. And this shocks you. You could be communicating this to a fire sign female yourself. They're not expecting it. I see the Three of Swords next to the Queen of Wands. This person may be hurting. You may be hurting over this person. There's a lot of burden here in regards to this. Somebody feels really bad. They feel really weighed down. You know, a judgment call was made here with the Death and the Ten of Wands. Someone made that final decision that something needs to come to an end. It's too full of burden. There's too much burden here. I've got too much on my plate right now. I'm too exhausted. You know, with the King of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles, you could be very focused on yourself, on work. That's important to you right now, your stability. And this energy, this drama, this, you know, Page of Wands, loose, passionate kind of player energy is not stable. It's not grounded. It's making you feel imbalanced. It's causing you a lot of burden. Also, you making this decision to end this could be causing this person a lot of burden. So I see an energy of being stuck. Somebody's being stuck right now. They feel so much passion for somebody. Either this is you feeling a lot of passion for this person that you're with, this person in the situation. They were an exciting, passionate new beginning that you were supposed to have. There were a lot of sexy, passionate messages exchanged with this person, with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. You were really digging this person, or this person's really digging you. You guys were really digging each other in the beginning. You guys were very passionate about each other. A lot of sexual energy here. Trying to create, trying to birth new ideas. But because I don't really see any king energy around this situation, I see Page of Wands Page of Wands energy around this. It wasn't quite up to par for somebody. You know, you came into this passionate new beginning with Page of Wands energy. You or they to you. So it was nice at first. It was nice. It was very passionate and flirty and sexy and sexual and exciting. But I just feel like it fizzled out because of Page of Wands energy is what and someone wants to go off and do their own thing, focus on themselves. So there's an energy of someone being stuck because they feel so much for this person. Somebody feels so much for you, or you feel so much for them. A lot of passion. It's making you feel stuck. I feel at least one of you, either you or the other person, doesn't really want things to end, because I see an energy of waiting. I see lots of excitement, lots of passion in the Fool. They were eager to jump into this, to start this, but maybe they weren't thinking about commitment with the Page of Wands. I see towards the end of the outcome, somebody might be in that place where now they're ready. Now they're thinking of commitment, but it's almost too late because somebody wants to go on their own with the Nine of Pentacles here. They're done. They want to do their own thing. They want to be single. So that kind of leaves somebody else really disappointed. The avoider here, which could be you, Taurus, because of the channeled message I got. You were the one running away from this. You could be putting yourself in a timeout Like I said before, making it seem like you're really busy, you don't have time for this. You know, avoiding the situation, putting yourself in the timeout. And at the same time, emotionally feeling stuck too, because whatever situation has happened, drama, fighting, conflict, jealousy, immaturity, playerism, you feel so much passion for this person, or they you, because it could be reversed. Flip it as you see fit, okay? You could even be dealing with another Taurus and they're the ones avoiding. They have Taurus in their chart, you have Taurus in your chart. Someone may have fire in their chart here in the mix. It may be you, it may be them. But there's someone running away from the passionate, fiery energy because it's disturbing their peace. They're not wanting to look at it, they're running away. But if it's something that they've caused or done, it is important for you to look at it and deal with it. And the fact that someone's running away from it is kind of selfish, and it's aggravating the other person, and the other person is ultimately choosing to leave or be on their own, or you are. Because maybe you don't want to deal with this, you don't want to look at it. It's causing a tower moment in your life. You're stuck. Somebody is stuck. I honestly feel like it's you. I see that somebody wants to move to calmer waters with this person. They want to get to better grounds. They want to move away from the drama, the problem that's going on. But if you're not looking at it, you're not dealing with it, how can you expect this to happen? How can this person expect that from you? You know? They want a second chance. They want to move to calmer waters, to a better place with you, so that they can have a second chance with you. I see that they are trying to communicate to you, or you them. Maybe you're the one wanting to get to better grounds and have a second chance. You're trying to shoot out messages to them, and you're waiting, or they're waiting for a reply. They're waiting to hear back from you, you them. But someone's putting themselves in a timeout. They're not really taking action on anything. They may not be communicating to you the way you hope, or you them. So you're kind of waiting around. Somebody might be communicating about something in the future. Communicating about when the timing is right. Da-da-da-da-da. When it's a better time. Maybe somebody is planning on reaching out when it's a better time. You know, they want to wait till things chill and calm down first. And then they're going to start trying to send out these messages when they think the timing is better. I see that somebody here is waiting on the other person for a reply, for a choice, for a decision. And the other person is just chilling out, taking, like, withdrawing, focusing on other things. They're stuck. They're stuck on this passion that they feel. They want things to get better, but it's like they're not doing anything about it. Someone's not doing anything about it, and the other person's waiting on them. They're waiting for a decision. Somebody's at a crossroads here. And instead of making a decision, they're choosing to stay stuck. They're choosing to avoid. The person waiting could be feeling loss, heartache, separation. There's definitely separation here between you guys with the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. Waiting and hurting. Feeling blocked out, feeling left, abandoned, and stuck waiting, like, are we going to have this Ace of Wands, this new beginning, or not? I feel so much passion for this person. Why are they hurting me? Someone could be feeling like that in the situation, either you or them or both in a way. There's a lot of pain over this crossroads. Somebody towards the end here, I think, has communicated that they are done, that they want this to end, this needs to end. The person ending this may get a sense that this is turning in their favor. They're being guided to do this. It's going to work out in their favor, they feel, because whatever is going on, something needs to change, something needs to end, and it may not be. So they don't really see it moving forward into the future. They feel like leaving now, separating now, being independent from you or you them is going to work out in their favor. It's doing them a favor. You may be very attracted to this person. If it's a female, you're very attracted to her. You see her as very sexy, very attractive. She's a go-getter. She's independent. She's creative. A lot of people are interested in her. You really want to move to calmer waters with her. You feel so much passion for her or him. It could be a male as well. But you don't know. You're not sure. Someone doesn't see something. They may be choosing to not see something. Like I said, the Taurus is running away. Choosing to not see, choosing to not deal with it. And it could be to do with burden and an ending, a choice to end something because of a lot of burden, and someone's not seeing it. Even though someone is communicating that they are kind of fed up, they're done, something needs to stop, it needs to change, someone is still acting like they don't see, they don't want to deal with it, they don't want to notice, look at this burden that's causing this ending. And it could have to do with this fiery, passionate, immature Page of Wands energy. They're like, they don't want to look at it. They don't want to look at what they're doing, what they've done. It's like this person doesn't think that they've done anything wrong. And that's exactly why somebody is choosing to walk away and go off on their own, because it's like they're seeing that this person doesn't understand or get it or see what they've done. This drama that they always bring into your life. This immaturity. Like, this needs to change. I feel so burdened. You know, this person's hurt. There's a lot of pain here. And the person doesn't see it. They don't look at it. They don't want to know. They don't want to make a choice. They want to continue being in this energy and still indulging in passion because they're very attracted to you. They feel so much sexual energy for you. But it's like they don't really want to commit to you, or you them. You don't want to commit to this person. And at least they're the ones who feel that you're being immature and you're doing all these things, but you're not wanting to commit to them. They're hurt over it. They're hurt over the fact that you have had indecision. You're not making a choice with this column here. You're avoiding. Anytime something gets real, either you are avoiding it or they are. Somebody runs away here and they avoid the problem. They avoid problems. Either this Queen of Wands, this fiery female, this fiery, attractive person, alluring person, is the one choosing to end things, and they're communicating this. Or it's vice versa, and you are communicating that you want to end things with this person. Because I see different scenarios here. For some of you, this person is just so full of drama. Maybe they're very jealous, they're very dramatic, they're angry all the time, they're immature. And maybe you're very attracted to this person, but it's becoming toxic for you because nothing's changing. So you're stuck. You really like this person. You think they're so attractive. You want them, you desire them. You crave them. But they're so fiery, and you're not really in a place where you want to deal with it. You want to focus on work, you want peace, you want to do what you want to do. As a bull, you're stubborn. You know, you want your peace and your freedom, and you don't want this. But to them, they may feel like, what the fuck? This person is avoiding problems. They're avoiding this issue. They're doing these things and it's pissing me off, and I have a problem, and they're just running away and avoiding. They may feel like that about you. You may feel like that about them. In the meantime, there's waiting, and there's a lot of pain here. Someone feels loss. It could be you, it could be them. Because someone's ending it with someone. So the person who's getting ending it with the person could be in a lot of pain and heartache while they wait around, because they're not really seeing the burdens in the other person. Maybe you're not seeing all the burdens. Like, they're so exhausted, they have a lot on their plate, and you're not really seeing that. That could be another combination here. Maybe that's why they don't want to deal with this energy. But it feels not fair to somebody, because someone's taking from someone. They're taking their passion, they're taking their time, they're taking their energy. But where's it going? You know, with Page of Wands, it's kind of like it's just a little bit of fun for somebody. But maybe the other person doesn't quite feel that way. Maybe they want more. And there's just a lot of indecision. Someone's not seeing someone. They're not recognizing something. They're not making a decision. They're kind of just happy-go-lucky, jumping into something, not really thinking about it, because there's a lot of passion here. And ultimately, it's caused heartache, separation, loss. This person with the Fool here and the Page of Wands, they may have not been careful with you, or you them. Maybe you weren't really that careful with this person's passion, with this person's heart, with their emotions. You just jumped in, or they just jumped in because, wow, this is exciting. They're so attractive. I want to have fun with them. But maybe it was more for the other person. Being a Taurus, you want stability. You want security. You need to feel safe. And maybe this person is a little too fly-by-night passionate, and they don't think. They're impulsive. They do things without thinking. They're not careful with you. They're not changing. They're not seeing the error of their ways, and you've had it. Or they've had it with you. They want to separate. If it's work related, there's too much drama at this job. It's like you feel like it's just totally unnecessary. Things should just be calm and smooth sailing, and it's not. There's always a problem. There's always drama. There's always fighting. Someone may be jealous of you. I don't want to deal with this. I'm out of here. Maybe that leaves a lot of burden on someone else's plate. Coworkers and an employer, a job, a family member, whatever the situation is talking about. You're ready, or they're ready to separate because of undesirable energy, immature energy. It's what it is. Someone doesn't want to deal with it. And it doesn't mean necessarily, for some of you, it's not that they're doing anything with other people. It may just be like too much drama. Maybe that's why somebody in the situation doesn't want to deal with it. It might not be that, for some of you, it may not be a problem that needs to be fixed. It may just be stupid drama that goes nowhere. And that's why you don't want to deal with it, because it's actually better. It's more in your favor to ignore it, to block it out, to walk away from it, because it's stupid drama that you don't even need to put your energy in. That's why you're leaving. That's why you're running away. Somebody may be waiting for some kind of opportunity or ships to come in so that they can take a leap of faith into something new, something that excites them, a passion project, a new beginning. You're waiting. You know it's coming. You see it coming. So you already know about it. And you can't wait to leap in, to jump in. That could be what causes someone heartache, pain, loss. You might be jumping into something new. I want to be single. I want to focus on me because I have something coming. And I'm very passionate about it. I want to move away from this. Maybe you're moving locations, moving jobs, moving out. Messages coming in, good news. Could be of this opportunity that you've been waiting for here. Something that's worked out in your favor, but something needs to come to an end in order to have it. There's indecision here. Not seeing something. For some of you, you may have fire in your chart. And you may be somebody that people see as very attractive, independent, successful, powerful. You speak your mind. You don't need anybody. You're creative. You go for what you want. You take action. This is a very good light that people see you in. And you might not be seeing that. You might have self-doubts, insecurities. You may not be seeing your own worth when it comes to a job, an opportunity. There may be indecision here about it because you feel like, I don't know if this is right for me. Like, this excites me, but I'm not sure because something has to come to an end, and it needs a huge decision needs to be made to end something. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I feel. I don't want to deal with this right now. Again, passion, excitement, the flame, and Taurus kind of being comfortable where you are, at peace, in tranquility, and then this like fire shows up and it's like, uh-oh, I don't know, and then just wanting to avoid it. So that could be another combination for somebody. Maybe someone needs to make a decision to end something and you're kind of not sure right now. For some of you, taking a little bit of a step back to get more information before you make a decision here about something could work out in your favor. Because I see it next to the Two of Wands, being at a crossroads. Do your research with the Page of Swords. Look into something before you make a decision, before you leap. Be careful. Be careful where you leap. It may be exciting, but you need more information because you have to make a big decision about this. And it could end up working in your favor. I do see that in divine timing. Someone's going to be under a lot of stress, a lot of burden. They may feel burdened, and you will be doing just fine. Somebody here is doing just fine. With the King of Pentacles here, you're doing quite well for yourself. In your career, you have stability. You're passionate, you're fired up. You look good. And someone's feeling the burn here. They could be watching you. They still hope that they can get onto better terms with you. But something's dead. It has died. And now all they can really do is watch. They may feel really bad for what happened, for what they did. Maybe now they're getting karma and they have a lot on their plate, a lot that they have to do. They feel bad for what they may have done to hurt you. I do see that. Because if you're female, you may be having a bit of a glow up. And they're dealing with stress, exhaustion, burdens. So they wait. They're waiting around, watching you, lurking. They still kind of hope it's going to go somewhere. You're going to forgive them or become their friend again, work with them again. Maybe you guys had really good ideas together. There was a really good idea that you had, they had, and they were really excited, but there was just too much drama and immaturity here with this person. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody is like a little immature here, and someone doesn't have time for it. A crossroads. Someone has to make a decision here, and I feel like they're deciding to split. They're deciding to go on their own. They're deciding to be single. They're deciding to be separate. You know, the Tower. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, someone going off on their own in the Tower. And then I see the Three of Swords with the decision card, crossroads. Somebody is not expecting this from somebody. You may not be expecting this person to leave, to be done for real, or they you. They're not expecting you to actually be done. Like I said, this person doesn't really see what they've done wrong. They don't see the error of their ways, really. Not until it's too late, usually. Because in the outcome, you know, somebody is single, free, doing their own thing, and then another person's disappointed. Maybe now they want to commit to you. Now they want to get serious. Now they want to level up. But it's a little too late. Somebody's decided to go on their own. And now this person or you may feel like you missed an opportunity with them. You know, someone's choosing to jump into something else instead. And move away from all this. Move away from the drama, the tough times, the fighting. Separation, heartache, pain. And then here's somebody looking really good. Looks like they're doing fine. And somebody over here is very burdened by this. They feel bad. They feel heavy. They're still so attracted to this person. I want them. I want them so bad. But they don't want me now. They're done. And now there's just a lot of guilt here with this person, if it's you or them. They feel guilty. They feel bad that it's done. But they're watching you. They watch. So let me just do some clarifiers here. Let's look at you, Taurus. I want to look at you and see what you've got going on here. Taurus. Taurus, mid-November 2021. What is going on for Taurus? What is Taurus's independent energy looking like? Taurus's independent energy. Taurus's independent energy. Taurus's independent energy. Taurus's independent energy. Now let's look at their energy. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus in the present moment? Wow, they're stressed. 8 of Swords, the Tower. This person's losing it. They can't stop thinking about this situation, this breakup, this shock that they have received. So for some of you, it's this person that you're the one leaving them. It's like they've now realized that you are their Ace of Cups. You were that cup. You were supposed to be their new beginning in love. They had so much emotion for you, and maybe they didn't see that because it's right in the middle here, the 2 of Swords. Maybe they weren't really thinking of it. They didn't realize something, and now they've realized, and it's a little too late. Now they realize that they love you. They have all these emotions for you. You were that big opportunity. And they're shocked by you leaving. Somebody left. And they're losing their mind. They can't stop thinking about this. You. How much they feel for you. They can't stop thinking about it. Now you over here, you're independent. It looks like I see energy of friendship, but I also see energy of being up at night, unable to sleep. With Justice, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. You might be receiving little offers of friendship. Maybe it's from this person. Maybe it's from somebody else. Maybe you are willing to still be friends with this person. Maybe they are a friend. They were a friend to you. And this has kept you up at night. You know, you lost sleep over this person. Because like I said, maybe you really liked this person. Maybe you had a history of friendship. And you knew you had to make the right choice, Justice. You also could have wanted to make things right with this person. You wanted things to be fair and balanced. But it just wasn't happening, was it, with the Devil here? Things were getting a little toxic. This little offer that they gave you maybe just wasn't enough with the Devil. Maybe it was like a selfish kind of offer. It seemed promising, but it didn't go anywhere. It was too small. It was too practical. You may have been obsessing about this as well. Up at night, you can't sleep. For some of you, maybe this person friend-zoned you, because it's vice versa, right? There's different combinations here. For some of you, somebody may have friend-zoned you and you're losing sleep. There's a part of you that knows this is justice. Maybe you feel like you deserve this for what you did. Things were getting a little toxic. Obsession here about this offer. Maybe you wanted to offer them something, but you just kind of, you never really took action. Some unhealthy energy here. Maybe the drama, if you were the one doing the drama and the player energy, it was something unhealthy here, some kind of addiction that you had, or you. I do see for some of you, after a period of losing sleep, being stressed out over something, a situation, a person, I do see getting what you deserve. Justice comes in. Page of Pentacles. You get this offer. And it might not be something huge, substantial, but it's something that has a lot of potential. It's something that can grow into something substantial, something long-term, something stable, something to do with finances. So it could be like a new offer for a new job, a new project, an offer from another person. And now it's like with that energy of somebody being focused on themselves, doing their own thing, being independent. Maybe you're totally obsessed with this new thing that you have going on, this new opportunity. And you feel like that's your justice. You deserve something like this. You deserve this opportunity. There's definitely people on both sides. Like there's Tauruses that were the perpetrator of this. And then there's Tauruses that were the person walking away from somebody. And because both of you are going through a little bit of turmoil and stress. Now on this other side, the other person, this person could be completely shocked if they found out that you had another offer. You might have a new offer coming in, and they're losing their mind over it. They're really stressed out. This has completely blindsided them. They weren't expecting this. There's all this self-love coming from you, and they weren't expecting that either. Maybe they weren't expecting you to like have so much self-respect, self-love, empowerment. What else can I ask here? It's already been like almost going into an hour. Yeah, because I'm reading for so many of you, there's so many different combinations here. I won't really be able to ask like what will happen if you take this person back, because it's going to be different for all of you, and I don't want to give like, oh, it's going to go great, and then, you know, somebody listens and it doesn't go so great. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is a situation going on in your life. In the outcome here, either this is you, Taurus energy here, doing really well, deciding to go off on your own, be independent, be single, coming into abundance, looking great, and somebody's disappointed over you. Or in the outcome, this could be you. This could be you. You were so focused on work, so into yourself, or just focused on work, focused on yourself, trying to build stability for yourself, and now somebody else has chosen to walk away from you and you're feeling quite disappointed. You weren't expecting this. Maybe this person has friend-zoned you. So it goes both ways. You could be obsessing how you want to offer something to this person. You want to offer them a peace offering here. You know, with the devil here, he has his hand extended out very intensely. Like, here, come to me, take my offer. Like, this person, you may be obsessing a little bit about really wanting to make it better, wanting to make it fair and balanced. You feel burdened because of maybe some pain that you put this person through, being maybe did a little some selfish things, or maybe just too much drama. Yeah, there's definitely people on both sides. Like I said, the channeled message was a Taurus was the one avoiding, but there's so many of you and so many different situations. Some of you could have every right to avoid, because maybe it's like stupid drama, fighting. Like, it's not your problem. You shouldn't have to deal with it, and you're not going to deal with it. You're going to go off and do your own thing. And for some of you, you're avoiding something because you're scared, you're avoidant, you don't want to look at it, and there will be consequences to that. So please be aware. Somebody could end up walking away. Either it's you or them. So, yeah, I hope it resonated for you. If it didn't resonate for you, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising, your Venus sign, and your Vedic astrology. I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but my Vedic astrology signs really resonate for me, and I find them resonating for other people that I know as well. So check those out. If you don't know them, you can always Google up a Vedic astrology chart calculator. It's very interesting to see your other signs and if it resonates for you. Yeah, that's everything. Please take your time and like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate any support I get. I'm a new reader and I'm just starting out, so any support is much appreciated, and that'll be all. I hope you have a good day, Taurus. Thank you.